Continuation of the message. Jeremiah 22. Kindly read the whole of it. You will catch up with God's priority between church building and building the people. When you do justice to the less fortunate, the poor and the needy, according to verse 16, it indicates this is the way of knowing our God. God realizes that you know him. To add on the issue of the pit latrines, I would like just to refer you to Deuteronomy 23, verse 12 to 14, and it reads, "Also you shall have a place outside the camp where you may go out, and you shall have an implement among your equipment, and when you sit outside, you shall dig with it and turn and cover your refuse. For the Lord your God walks in the midst of your camp to deliver you and give your enemies over to you. Therefore your camp shall be holy, that he may see no unclean thing among you, and turn away from you." Brothers and sisters, this is very sad, very challenging, knowing how much or how many times have we gone to deliver food and sundry. It may be me, but I've always been wondering what happened. We send foods, but we've never been conscious where they throw their refuse after eating which we have delivered, what we have delivered. It's a major, I believe it has a major side effect. Why these areas are so behind? Because they need the presence of God, and he has clearly said he does not go where there is dirt. We need to help them. Those that know the truth need to wake up, rise, and do our best to help. The boy child is also another issue. According to Exodus 28, verse 42 to 43, there is a permanent covenant that boy child should always cover his nakedness. And this is a permanent covenant. It's very unfortunate that even when you go on missions, you'll find naked boys even inside the churches. It's very unfortunate. Don't forget, we are still asking ourselves, is God accepting our prayers? Isaiah 57 verse 13, it reads, "When you cry out, let your correction of idols deliver you." Another major problem. Idol worship is condemned by God of Israel in totality. We cannot deny that our country is full of idols of different forms. The issue of holiness and righteousness is paramount, in addition to taking care of the poor. So I plead with all of us, let's try where we can. It is my responsibility, it's your responsibility. If we have to have our land or our nation, Kenya, move with our God. God bless you. Tukutendereza Yesu. Amen.